Tiffany's retro ambrosia salad has more to do with this lady's unrefrigerated foods than you would think. So canning as we know it comes out of war. During the Napoleonic Wars, the French government encouraged people to innovate in preserving foods. Canned foods were born. And now, canning foods was really useful for wartime because you could have a lot of preserved foods that could be transported and likely still be good when it got to the front. But quickly, it had a lot of commercial uses as well. And so you see here, all of these are canned fruits. Fruits are full of sugar, so they spoil. But not when canned. And for the wealthy, things like citrus in the 1800s would have been exorbitantly expensive. But canned citrus was a little bit more attainable. And by the mid-1800s, canned and dried fruit became very popular in the United States. And it was something you would have on a very fancy menu. One of the most well-loved in the South dishes was Ambrosia salad. And while Ambrosia salad was originally something that the well-off had as a treat, it became cheaper and cheaper, and it became more popular. And it usually featured canned fruit, mayonnaise or whipped cream, and a variety of other sweet delights like marshmallows, as she puts in hers. So what does this retro salad have to do with that lady's gross food? Well, there was a moment in 1919 where people were pretty concerned about canned fruit and food in general because people were getting sick from botulism. And when 19 people died between 1919 and 1920 from eating canned foods, the government and the Canning Association worked together to ensure that they had more regulations so that people wouldn't die when eating commercially made preserved foods or when eating a retro ambrosia salad.